Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a journey to get to 25 games. I'm heading into my 5th season and I've had one hell of a ride, that's for sure, but I wouldn't, change anything for it. And yeah, to be able to run out and, have 25 games and the players that have, come before me, pretty exciting to be on that list. So
still not out of danger yet. Dawes sweeps it. Conway's put in this situation. Sophie Conway with a classy goal, and she's ecstatic.
I honestly didn't even think I'd get a game in my first season and to play all seasons, and then the following year to be out for the whole year was obviously a bit of a shock to the system. But like I said earlier, I wouldn't change anything that's happened to me. I think it's made me the player and the athlete I am today. And obviously I've played 25 games and I'd like to play over 100 more. And
number 12, Sophie Conway.
An All-Australian under-18 in both hockey and football, but an ACL stopped her in her tracks in mid-2018, and now a premiership medal.
Obviously my number one would be premiership, but apart from that, I feel like nothing more special than making your debut and kicking a goal in Adelaide. That was pretty unreal, and to have both my brothers and my dad in the grandstand, that was pretty surreal. And just, I guess, the first game at the Gabba against North Melbourne, and to get the dub against them was obviously unreal.
A big hip and shoulder from Sophie Conway, and a wonderful finish as well as she's pumped in front of a home Gabba crowd.
My family is a great support network to me, not just my dad, Johnny Boy, but also my two brothers. Obviously I lost my mum just before I got drafted, so unfortunately my mum doesn't know that I've been able to pull on the Lions jersey. So yeah, to have him there at pretty much every game possible is means a lot to me, because obviously unfortunately my mum can't get to witness it, so to have my dad on the sidelines at pretty much every single game's an unreal feeling.
Big cup. Oh, I love you.
Yeah, unfortunately he's only ever missed games because of COVID, so hopefully, this season coming he can be at every game, and especially for my 25th. So yeah, he's an unreal man and an unreal dad, and I'm grateful to have him in my life. I don't even think he knows it's my 25 actually, so I might have to actually tell him.
Numbers over the back for Brisbane. They almost got in each other's way. Conway for another. Oh yes!
Yeah, I think my biggest attribute is obviously a bit of my run. So I want to provide that. I want to provide it both offense and defensively. So season just gone, I feel like I was able to provide it really defensively, but didn't probably push up in attack as much. So that's obviously what I want to add to my game as well. But I think at the end of the day, I just want to go out there and play my role for the team, and that's the biggest thing for me. And I've been able to add, that element of leadership and, knowing the game a little bit more as well. So to, help any of the other girls out in the field, do what I can do for the team. And honestly, as long as we get the dub, I'm a happy girl.